Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, my dear students. Welcome with our new lesson of Mega Goal 4. Today, inshallah, we are going to take a new lesson on your workbook, page 21. But before starting the new lesson, I wanted to check the homework I gave you before. So I want you to open book at first on page number 20. Okay. I want you to open on this page to check the homework I gave you before, my dear students. So I want you to pay attention and I want you write the correct answers or change your mistakes into correct answers after checking or after watching this PowerPoint related to the homework. Okay, so I want you to look carefully on exercise and rewrite the sentences, use the adverbs of manner. Majid is very fast on his roller plates. When we want to use the adverb of manner, we can say Majid roller blades very fast. Now I want to show you the answers and I want you to replace any sentence that is incorrect and I want you to write the correct ones. Okay, good. Okay, after this exercise, we took before another exercise. It's exercise O. I want you to go there. As you see here on this exercise, I told you to write 5 sentences about you. Use the adverbs of manner. Uh, I told you that the answers may be different. You can write your own answers or your own sentences related to these pictures. Okay. Now I want you to go to page 21, unit 3, laugh out loud. On page 21, we are going to answer this exercise at first. Exercise A, complete the sentence with the words from the books. I gave you these words before and discussed the meaning or the definitions for them before with you. So, my dear students, I want you to look at them carefully, then answer all these questions. He gave us an example, as you see here, the example. Susan is fascinated by when she sees one, she puts it in a jar and keeps it. Also, she has many books about different kinds of insects. And last summer, she even went to bug camp. Here, he used the word fascinated. It's an adjective. As I told you before, there are some words or some past participle adjectives we can describe the person. Here he wants to describe this girl and say fascinated. It equals or it means amazed. Okay. Now I want a student to read number one and give me the answer for it. Who can start, read and answer question number one? اوكي. اتفضل يا ابراهيم عساف. طيب اتفضل احمد سلطان. طيب اصيل.
Hello, sir.
اهلا اصيل. اصيل, I want you to read number one and give us the right answer for it to complete this sentence, okay?
طيب أستاذ. Um, Kiko is um, she was born in Japan but moved to US when she was young. Now she can speak Japan and English perfectly. Um, أستاذ الظاهرة الأولى يا أستاذ astonished أو شيء زي كذا.
Astonished. You want
إيه.
to say the first one, astonished. But here he says she can speak Japanese and English perfectly. He wants to say that she can speak different languages, many languages. So, what is the word that gives this meaning? There's a word gives this meaning when we want to tell someone that this person can speak different languages or many languages. Huh.
والله ما أدري أستاذ.
Type okay. Thank you, Asil. Thanks a lot. I want you to pay attention to know the answer for this question. Now let's give the mic to Iyad Majdi. اتفضل يا إياد.
هذا السؤال موجود.
What is the right word to complete this sentence, Iyad? Question number one.
الإجابة قصدك السؤال؟
Yes.
الثاني السادس بيلينج.
الثانية اللي هي بلينك.
بلينج.
Excellent. ممتاز, برافو عليك يا إياد. Here, as I told you, my dear students, that we speak about someone who can speak different languages. احنا هنا بنتكلم عن شخص بيتكلم لغات عديدة, لغات مختلفة. فطبعا الكلمة المناسبة هنا زي ما إياد بيقول اللي هي bilingual. Okay, Iyad, I want you to read number two and give us the answer for it. اقرأ بقى number two يا إياد, يلا.
اوكي. either في when I am around my
أيوة, around my younger
brother.
Yes.
He never stopped talking or
talking. اللي هنا silent يا إياد, فأنا مش هقولها talking أو لا talking.
no. talking or but ايش هذه الكلمة؟ bothering me allows he tries to make me play lately kid games I with he would just leave me alone.
Okay, what is the right answer?
دقيقة. صفر أستاذ. الخامس أستاذ صح؟
read it. تقرأها كده.
visit
اللي هي تقصد اللي هي كلمة puzzled.
hey puzzle.
Sorry, yeah, that's wrong. I want to say that he in this sentence he wants to say that he feel annoyed of something, or angry of something. So the right word to complete this sentence is not puzzled. It's another word. Okay, thank you, Iyad. Thanks a lot. Now I want to give the mic to another student to think and give us the right word to complete this sentence. باسل خالد. باسل ماجد. الشباب اللي موجودين معانا. حسين فهد. حسين. طيب بدر طارق. Badr, what is the right way to complete sentence number 2?
I often feel irritated when I am around my younger brother. He never stops talking or bothering me. Also, he tries to make me play little kid games. Leave me alone.
Excellent. But I wanted to ask you, how did you know that this is the right word for this sentence?
إيش هسه؟
How did you know that is this the right word to complete this sentence? عرفت ازاي ان الكلمة هذه المناسبة للجملة، عشان زملائك تعرف انت وصلت للكلمة دي ازاي، وعرفت ان هي المناسبة للجملة ازاي.
من خلال معناها يعني هسه.
What does it mean, this word irritated?
إيش الصوت يقطع دقيقة.
What does it mean? What does it mean? The word irritated. What does it mean?
أتوقع يعني إنه يعني منزعج أو شيء زي كذا.
Excellent, excellent. ممتاز، برافو عليك يا بدر. هي فعلا بمعنى منزعج، لأن هو هنا في الجملة بيقول لك إيه؟ He never stops talking or bothering me. هو دايما لا يتوقف أبدا عن الكلام وعن إزعاجي. دي موجودة عندنا في الجملة يا شباب اهيت، فطبعا دي تبقى دليل لينا إن إحنا ناخد الكلمة اللي هي irritated. طيب now Badr, I want you to read number 3 and give your friends the right answer. Number 3. يلا يا بدر.
Asma's teacher said her paper was remarkable. She gave her an A and also asked to keep a copy of it because it was so good.
Excellent, excellent. It's a right answer because here he wants to say that Asma made a thing that makes the teacher and all the students notes it. اوكي يعني هي عملت شيء يعني خلى المعلم والطلاب يعني يلاحظوها او كده، عشان هو هنا كده بيقول لي Asma's teacher said her paper was remarkable. المعلمين او المعلم او بيقول ان هي يعني الورقه الخاصه بيها او الشيء الخاص بيها يعني جدير بالاعجاب او جدير بالملاحظه. She gave her an A and also asked to keep a copy of it because it was so good. Excellent. برافو عليك يا بدر. Now let's give the mic to another student to read and answer number 4. طالب من الطلاب اللي موجودين معانا يقرأ كده ويجاوب لنا الجملة رقم 4. حسين فهد. حسين فهد. ما في حسين فهد. طيب زياد عادل.
ايوه يا استاذ.
Ziad, I want you to read number 4 and give us the right word or the right answer for it.
طيب.
هلا يا أستاذ.
Four.
ماشي حسين، انتظر
I am
انتظر هتقرأ بعد زياد. اتفضل يا زياد، معلش سوري.
by the number of people who don't like school. It's amazing. We need school. We need school if we want to get anywhere in the world. I think they are all crazy.
Okay, so the right answer is
I استاذ ممكن أقول I am astonished. أنا مندهش.
excellent. ممتاز، وهي فعلا الإجابة الصحيحة. I am astonished. I am astonished or I am amazed. تمام. I am astonished by the number of people who don't like school. فعلا هو بيقول ان هو يعني مندهش يعني بعدد الناس اللي هي ما بتحبش المدرسة او كده. It's amazing. تمام، يعني حتى جاب لي هنا amazing. It's amazing في الجملة. طيب برافو يا زياد. Thanks a lot. Thanks for you. Now اتفضل يا حسين. ها حسين فهد.
هلا يا أستاذ.
اهلا يا حسين. I want you to read number 5 and tell us the word or the right word to complete the sentence.
إيش يا أستاذ؟
Read number 5 and give us the answer for it.
أستاذ، الكلمة الرابعة اللي هي بيلزد.
انت قصدك كلمة بازل؟
ايوه.
طيب اقرأ الجملة واستخدم فيها.
اقرا الجملة.
ايوه
معلش عشان صوتك مو واضح استاذ، مرة ضعيف.
اتفضل.
I have lost on of me shoes and am to twilly
Totally.
bit at I
thought
I think
I thought
I لا
I thought I thought يا
I think.
اتفضل.
صوتك مرة مو واضح يا أستاذ، ضعيف.
شوف المشكلة من عندك بقى يا حسين. شوف المشكلة من عندك انت. انا عندي
لا والله أستاذ، كل يوم زي كذا أستاذ.
طيب عامة كمل كده قراءة وبعدين نشوف. يعني انا بتواصل مع زملائك، ما حدش اشتكى من الصوت غيرك انت. فممكن يكون عندك انت في مشكلة في السماعة او المايك. اتفضل. I thought I talk.
Look I talk me
هي them بس مش ذمي. them.
dot he off at the or
the door
list
the door
the door list negate
night last night
bet this morning only and of me with their live look it everywhere but I can't find at I am so
confused. طيب thanks a lot Hussein. Thanks a lot. But I have to read this sentence again, my dear students. to correct the reading mistakes for your friend Hussein. I will read it again. Okay. I have lost one of my shoes and I am totally puzzled by it. I thought I took them both off at the door last night, but this morning only one of them was there. I have looked everywhere, but I can't find it. I am so confused. So here, my dear students, because he looked for a thing and was confused of not finding what he looking or looked for, we have to say or choose this word puzzle. يعني لما اجي ابحث عن شيء وادور عليه ومش لاقيه او مرتبك او كده، فبنستخدم الكلمه اللي هي puzzled بمعنى متحير. طيب, now my dear students, let's go to another exercise on the same page. Exercise B. As you see here, my dear students, on this exercise, he wants us to answer these questions. Okay, you can give me your own answers. يعني هنا تقدروا ان انتوا تقولوا اجاباتكم الخاصه، كل واحد يقول اجابته الخاصه. The first question is what fascinates you? What fascinates you? اتفضل يا احمد زكي. But quickly please, my dear students.
ايوه يا استاذ، ايوه يا استاذ. استاذ صوتك بيقطع مرة. السؤال ده بيقطع قوي.
احمد I want you to say what fascinates you. I want you to answer this question. You can hear me.
السؤال بيقطع قوي يا استاذ. ثانية واحدة بس احاول اظبط السماعة.
اظبط من عندك كده يا احمد. معايا يا احمد؟
مع حضرتك
كده تمام، الصوت تمام.
هو بيقطع شوية بس يعني أحسن يعني.
طيب ماشي، اتفضل. I want to answer this question. What fascinates you? Anything can or may fascinate you.
مثلا this مثلا this game fascinates me.
This game. What is this game?
أو this device fascinates me.
Okay, you can tell us about anything that fascinates you. Okay, we can say the internet fascinates me. I don't understand how it works. يعني ممكن نقول جملة زي كده. الإنترنت طبعا احنا مش عارفين هو ازاي بيشتغل وازاي ان احنا بنقدر نتواصل مع بعضنا في اي مكان وفي اي بلد وفي اي دولة في اي وقت. Okay, thank you Ahmed, thanks a lot. Now I want another student to answer question number 2. Question number 2. أنس محمد.
ايوه يا استاذ.
اتفضل يا أنس. number 2.
معلش يا استاذ، في الكتاب صفحة كام؟
page 21. page
21. اوكي.
21 في كتاب النشاط.
Uh, 21 يا استاذ.
Yes.
Okay. Number 2. Do you know anybody
who Bengal. What language can he or she speak?
Yes.
My friend can speak Spanish and English.
Excellent. Excellent. ممتاز. We can say the person is my friend and he can speak different languages such as English, Spanish, French. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Anas. Thanks a lot. برافو عليك يا أنس. طيب, now let's go to question number 3. Question number 3. Tell about a time when you were puzzled. Who can give us an answer to this question? الشباب اللي موجودين معانا. فين عمر عبد الرحمن؟ عمر عبد الرحمن. عزام. طيب, فين مشعل خالد؟ طيب, اتفضل يا بدر طارق. بدر طارق اتفضل. طيب, برضو ما فيش بدر. الشباب راحت فين؟ اتفضلوا يا شباب, يعني الناس اللي مستعدة للمشاركة. أصيل هاني. أصيل. أصيل, can you answer question number 3? Tell about a time when you were puzzled.
Yes.
Okay, I want you to give your friends the answer, your own answer. يعني ادينا اجابتك الخاصه بيك. يعني كل, طبعا زي ما احنا قلنا, دي اسئله خاصه كل واحد بيجاوب عن نفسه او كده, فيعني مش اجابات محدده. I want you to read and give us the answer for this question number 3. ايوه يا اصيل, معاك يا اصيل, اتفضل.
الو.
ايوه يا اصيل, اتفضل.
معلش استاذ سؤال الدق.
طيب, اتفضل. Can you answer, أصيل?
أنا
Can you answer number 3?
لا يا استاذ, ضاعت الإجابة عند القراري.
طيب, ماشي. I want you to pay attention, أصيل, to know the answers or to make your mind be ready to answer any question. Okay. Thanks a lot. أحمد زكي, اتفضل. أنس.
ايوه استاذ.
tell about a time when you were puzzled. Answer: I was puzzled this afternoon when I couldn't find my game or my toy.
Excellent, excellent, Ahmed. Bravo عليك. We can say I was puzzled this afternoon when I couldn't find my key cards, my box, my shoes, anything. Okay, thanks a lot, Ahmed. Bravo عليك يا Ahmed. Thanks a lot. Now, my dear students, I want you to look carefully at these questions and give your own answers for them. Now I want to show you some answers as a sample for you. يعني هديكم أنا بعض الإجابات يعني كعينة ليكم, وبعدين كل طالب منكم يقدر يقول إجابته الخاصة. أوكي. Okay. Now, my dear students, I want to tell you something important. I want to show you some answered questions. I want you to show you these answered questions. I want you to look at them carefully, and I want you to study them carefully before the exam we are going to take today, inshallah, from 4 p.m. to 4 a.m. Tomorrow, inshallah. Okay, so I want you to pay attention and study them carefully. They are the questions we took in the homework or as a homework before. I answered them, and I want you to study them carefully. And the video will be recorded, and you can find the video on the site and play it again and again to study all these questions carefully. Okay. As you see, my dear students, there are some questions related to the vocab we talked before on Unit 1 and Unit 2. And there are some questions related to the grammar we explained before. So I want you to study these questions carefully before answering the exam to help you to get high marks, inshallah. Okay. Now, my dear students, I want to tell some thing related to the exam we are going to take today, inshallah. ان شاء الله باذن الله. طبعا كلكم عارفين ان عندكم اختبار اليوم ماده اللغه الانجليزيه، هيبدا من الساعه 4 عصرا وينتهي الساعه 4 فجرا في اليوم الذي يليه ان شاء الله. طبعا كلنا هندخل على الاختبارات، هنلاقي الاختبار موجود. بنفتح الاختبار، بيكون مكون من 20 سؤال، 20 فقره. كل فقرة عليها 4 اختيارات، بتختار الجواب الصحيح. طبعا 10 أسئلة خاصة بالفوكاب و10 أسئلة خاصة بالجرامر. كل الأشياء اللي احنا أخذناها. تمام؟ يعني إذا احنا ذاكرنا الأشياء اللي اتشرحت سواء فوكاب أو جرامر، وحلينا الواجبات السابقة والأشياء اللي احنا اتناقشنا فيها قبل كده، نقدر ان احنا نحل الاختبار بكل سهوله ويسر ونحصل درجات كويسه ان شاء الله. اوكي. طبعا بعد ما بتخلص الاختبار وتحل ال 20 نقطه اللي احنا قلنا عليهم، بتدي تسليم على اساس ان انت تتاكد ان انت سلمت الاختبار تمام ومفيش اي مشكله. طبعا مده الاختبار 60 دقيقه، يعني مجرد ما هتدخل الاختبار هيعد لك 60 دقيقه. يعني دخلت، خلي بالك ان الوقت هيقفل عليك بعد 60 دقيقة. فانت يعني خلال ال 60 دقيقة تكون خلصت ال 20 جملة وتكون اخترت الإجابات الصحيحة وخلاص وتعطي تسليم، انتهى الموضوع. تمام؟ طيب now my dear students, I want to give you a homework on page 22. As you see here, it's exercise C. complete the paragraph, write the present or past participle of the verb in parentheses. I told you before we can use the adjectives ended with d or ed or the past participle of the verb as an adjective to describe a person. And we use the present participle as an adjective too, but when we want to describe things, events, personality, places, animals, anything like this. Okay, and here, my dear students, I want you to look carefully at the words in brackets, and I want you to use the correct word to complete each sentence. Okay, it's for exercise C. Now let's go to exercise D. On this exercise, he wants us to answer the questions, use get plus adjective or get plus past participle. يعني هنا طبعا بنستخدم get والصفة أو get والpast participle اللي هو كصفة أيضا في حالة الجواب على هذه الأسئلة. As you see here in the example, what happens if you don't get enough sleep at night? The answer is, I get very tired during the afternoon. Okay, here he used get and the adjective tired. Okay, it's the past participle or an adjective. Okay, but here we use adverb of a degree to show how tiredness or how tired he is he. Okay, now my dear students, I want you to look carefully at these questions and answer them using get plus adjective or get plus past participle. The last question or the last exercise is exercise E. It's on page 23. Page 23. I want you to look at these pictures carefully, then use the comparative sentences for each picture. I want you to write to the comparative sentences for each picture. And I told you before that we use this rule if we wanted to say that the first sentence has an effect on the second one. Okay, this is the homework I want you to do as a homework, and I will check them again, inshallah, in the next lesson. Okay, because we have to end the lesson of today. I'd like to thank you, my dear students, for your attendance and for your participation. Thanks a lot, and goodbye.